Oh, and hey, Scott, anytime you want a training question like that, bro, I'm your huckleberry. I love talking about that stuff and helping groom tomorrow's shooting instructors because if it's happened, I've seen it. If it's been on the range, I've had it. You know, I've had all of the people, all of them, all walks
Well,
of life. Yep. So
glad
if
to
you
hear
have
it.
any questions, man, I am your huckleberry. Because if I can mitigate something freaking horrible happen to you in the future, then I'm all about it. Or if you need somebody to help you set the groundwork or whatever it is, whatever. Yep.
Awesome, man. Thanks.
Yep.
Mac, I use a bunch of your tips, all the time when I'm instructing for the Coast Guard guys,
Yep.
so,
Right on.
they always like, splitting the distal phalange. I'm like, sink that
Right.
finger in there. Their groups go from humongous to just within the scoreable range. So
it's amazing because it's the little stuff, and too many, like I always say, too many are too eager to say too much. And a lot of instructors that I see, whether they're on the interwebs or I rubbernecked on the range, I'm like, oh man, he's telling the wrong shit. or just stuff that doesn't matter at this time. It's not relevant at this time.
That's what I catch myself all the time, trying to give them too much at a time. It's like, I'll do one thing this drill, let them shoot through it, get the hang of it, give them another thing later on.
Most all credible instructors are teaching the exact same thing. We're all teaching the exact same thing. It's how you deliver it, right? So delivery and style, man. Styles and delivery sell. Plus, I make shit fun, bro, I make it fun out there. So that's the big difference between me and, let's say, a competitor. I'm not worried about anybody. I'm not competing against anybody because I'm gonna practice my delivery. The biggest compliment I get, which is a good compliment, is, dude, your structure and your delivery are on point. I'm a freaking college professor and humma, and I love the way that you talk and address people, that kind of shit. So I think that's because we all have to worry about relevancy, how can we remain relevant? So that's how I do it. It's not that I know what the next best ammo manufacturing company is coming out with. I have no idea. or the difference, all the minute differences between a Gen 4 Glock and a Gen 5. I don't care, to tell you the truth. But I know that I could put on a good course, I could keep it interesting, and I could tailor. See, a lot of people can't do this. Tailor the instruction to meet the individual's needs. So I pride myself on having a very large skill set disparity within a course and leaving nobody behind and nobody unchallenged at the same time. So I have a couple of specialties. The other thing is, and a lot of people are trying to copy this shit, is the performance-based training, so doing the sports psychology shit, because most people have no concept of it because they're all doing outcome-based training, set of standards and this and that, and meet the standard. And while I'm saying, hey, the standard is the one that you set. That's the standard right there. And then from there, we will discuss ways on how to make incremental improvement based on your previous performance.